Well, hey there, Leo, and welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Cosmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, wow, there we go. Here's your channeled intuitive reading for the last half of November 2021. General reading, take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to look at the forecast for your moon, rising, and Venus. There's a link in the description if you need to calculate yours. Now, if this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading or just tell me where you're watching from, it's okay. Throw a comment below the video. I love that. Alrighty. So, let's get started. We have the Hangman. We have the Nine of Fire, the Eight of Fire, and we have the Eight of Water. A couple of eights here. That's always good. Okay, so thanks again for likes. Thanks for your subscribes to support the channel. I appreciate you. Let's get started, shall we? The Hangman. Yeah, he's hanging out. He's trying to be patient. It's really about, in this deck, about surrendering. Surrendering, knowing that things happen when they're in that divine timing. You know, this is about the delays sometimes are also for our best interest. For example, let's say you were driving and speeding and a cop pulls you over, and this has happened to me, and while he's pulling you over, the guy in front of you gets into a bad accident about a mile down the road. I got delayed, but guess what? Oh, it certainly wasn't my best interest. I'm sure I've told that story on this channel before. This is just a very, very summary of it. That was definitely my best interest. When I got pulled over, instead of going, what, I didn't do that. I went, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can imagine. As I sat there patiently trying to get back to the corporate job that I had at the time. And guess what? Yeah, that guy in front of me with the funny plate got in an accident. So sometimes that delay is for your best interest. It helps sync you up to be at the right place at the right time. You know, and right now you are reevaluating. It's giving you time to reevaluate where you're at. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? That's the question. You know, I mean, you're playing around with a couple of things. Maybe you've got your hand in a couple of pies. It's time to figure out what you want and to set your plan in motion. Go back to the Dollar Tree. Yep, get that dollar notebook. Because when you can do that, once you organize, it will come off your chest and it will help you solidify the direction. And you've got this Eight of Fire here, and this is about gathering momentum. Once you make that plan, put that down, things are going to start moving fast. I mean, really fast. It's almost transformative, the swift change that will occur. And you got to be ready for it because things are going to be just moving at lightning speed. And you're going to be at the forefront of that. And really, it's kind of a journey of discovery in certain ways, you know, where you're going to be looking for more meaning, more details than what's on the surface. And you're going to need to in order to really shine here. Okay, I've got the this is the Animal Spirit deck, just to get an overall flavor. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, lay a solid foundation. Okay, that's what we're doing right here, Spirit. We have to be able to look at the details to put that foundation here in. This is that beaver spirit. You need to lay a solid foundation. That's going to keep the chaos from sticking on you. Because I'm getting that, especially when it comes to some kind of career or work. There is a little bit of chaos going on right now. Maybe your company's restructuring, or maybe there's an acquisition. Maybe there's something going on in vying for something. For some of you, not all of you. And you just want to make sure that you are at that, you're able to organize your thoughts, your tasks to shine. Okay. Let's see if we have some clarification from Spirit, from the smallest deck in the world. Okay, Spirit, anytime. Thanks. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. Okay. All right, guys. A couple more cards would be nice. You're not going to give me any more cards? No? You want me to pull the bottom? Fine. I will. Okay. So, moving away from this period of unsuredness, as you evaluate things and get the structure. Sometimes in order to get structure, you have to look at the past. Maybe you were in a position a long time ago where you had to regain that old skill. And sometimes you have to go way back in order to reclaim it. I keep thinking this is more about career, this particular reading. And we talked about putting structure around things. And there's the Emperor, structuring. So sometimes in order to structure, let's say you're working from home and you have maybe one of your rooms is an office. Maybe you need to straighten it up. Straighten up the house. Smudge. Get rid of that stale energy that's in your space. It's certainly going to give you a more peaceful, harmonious feeling. So, again, we've got the Six of Swords here, moving away. The Six of Cups, remembering the past. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups. We also have the King of Cups. And there's going to be some situation where you have to show your compassion. Maybe if it is a work-related situation, there's something going on with somebody on that project where you have to be more compassionate about something that's going on with them in order for them to deliver and gain the respect of them going forward. Now, you've got the Sun, and that is about success. It's about success. It's about acknowledgement for your successes at work. It's about organizing your space and getting more comfy in your home space and having more peace and harmony, which we talked about. So you've got that information here. What else we got on the bottom? Okay, we've got this the Nine of Coins, which is about tending your garden. It's about financial upticks. So you certainly have the ability to bring in the accolades, the advancement, the Quan. But in order to do that, you've shown your patience. You've got rid of that any kind of rigid thinking on how you think the outcome should be. You're evaluating your circumstances, and then rest of the month's going to move like gangbusters for you. All right, cool beans. All right, so that's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes and clicking that button to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care.